Okay, so this is not exactly a problem from 7.2, but it's similar to 7.2 number 24. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why it's similar. So it's the indefinite integral of x ln x quantity squared. And 7.2 is called integration by parts, so it's a good guess that we're going to have to do integration by parts. So I'm going to let u equal ln of x squared because I don't want to have to integrate that. And then that means that dv is everything else. So in that case, it's x dx. Du then is the derivative of u. So the outside function is the square, so I have to use power rule on the outside. So that's 2 ln x to the first, and then times the derivative of the inside, which is 1 over x. So don't forget your chain rule. And then I'm going to put a dx there as well. V is going to be the antiderivative of dv. So in that case, it is 1/2 x squared plus c, but we'll deal with that at the end. And so the integral of x ln x squared dx is equal to uv, so ln of x squared times 1/2 x squared minus the integral of v du, so 1/2 x squared times 2 ln x over x dx. And now I can rewrite this. So this is ln of x squared times x squared over 2 minus, there's a 1/2 there as well. The x and the x squared are going to simplify to just x on the top. And the 2 and the 1/2, we can pull both of them out, and so they'll simplify to just 1 ln x dx. And now we can do integration by parts again. And in this case, u is going to be ln x, which makes du the derivative of that, so dx over x. Dv is equal to x dx, so v is 1/2 x squared again. And so if we, I guess first what I want to do is make a new slide because I've run out of space here. So I'll copy all this, new slide. So this guy is going to equal that ln of x squared over 2. That's not going anywhere. The 1/2 and the 2 will cancel. Big parentheses, and now my new u times v. So ln of x times x squared over 2 minus the integral of v du, so x squared over 2x dx. Sorry that that's getting a little bit squished, but now we're basically done. So this is equal to that ln of x quantity squared times x squared all over 2 minus, I'm going to distribute the minus sign through, so that's ln of x times x squared, and I'm just putting the parentheses on there so I know that the x squared isn't in the ln, and then minus negative the antiderivative, so that'll make a plus. That's going to simplify to 1/2 times the indefinite integral of x dx. Whew. And with just 2 integration by parts, we have almost finished. I'll copy most of that over again. And then the antiderivative of x is just 1/2 x squared, and I'll slap a plus c at the end of that. So the one, number 24, is ln of x to the 4th times x. So you're going to have to do integration by parts probably 4 times, but it's going to follow the same procedure.